we lost a real heartbreaker the other night. We got home, I got to go home about 1:30. And, you guys can imagine how sleep for you after a loss like that. And, I don't know, I think it was 6 o'clock, 6:15. Coach Rick reached out to me. And, 2 words, Waffle House. And so we met at the Waffle House. And we got us a great football coach. And yesterday he shared a lot of his thoughts with our team about how proud he was of them, how we have been in every game for the last 6 weeks, having a chance to win it. And just tried to encourage him to get back up off the mat and fight again. And that's what I love about Georgia. We got great coaches here to support each other and support each other's teams. And when we started the game tonight, we had 6 turnovers in the first 5 minutes. And that's the last time Mark Rick's dogs started our basketball team. But we got back focused and we competed. And I was really proud of our team. I was proud of our crowd because we beat a good basketball team today. We beat a terrific basketball team that's fighting to get in postseason and should go to postseason. So it's a great victory for Georgia, and we feel good about it.
Coach, you talked so much after the last game, or your players did in particular, about making sure that games didn't come down to the last possession. That every time they got it toward the end, kind of close, it seemed like you guys pushed away. I mean, what was the difference? Did they get that message, or is it just willpower? What would you?
Well, we just talked about we had 4 games in a row that came down to the final possession of regulation, and I just talked to him yesterday that every player's got to try to make one more play, and if we all make one more play, then it won't be even near the last possession. And but if just 2 or 3 of us make one more play, then we'll be on the right side of this deal. So we just talked about trying to go one step deeper and one step harder, and fortunately for us today, we came out on top.
Mark Kenny Gaines made some big threes down the stretch there. A couple of nice assists as well, I guess. Was that a nice boost? I know he was dealing with the heel.
Yeah, I don't think he still looks very healthy. I don't know if you guys see that. You don't see him as much as I do, but he played through it today and made 2 huge baskets. He was really key for us. I thought Brandon made a big basket for us in the second half. Kenny made a big basket for us. Charles was really good in the second half. Those 3 freshmen were really good for us, in the last half of the game.
Look at Charles Mann's line. That was like an unbelievable game, was it not? For a point guard.
I don't even see it.
Assists.
18 and 8.
0 turnovers.
0 turnovers. Was it 7 assists? 12, 14 from the line. That's growing up a little bit, maybe.
He missed 6 shots. But, no, that's a great line. He had a really good ball game, and I told him in a timeout to stay aggressive, and he really had a good ball game. I felt like he had a really good game at Andy. I thought that he's got a great example in a competitor in Contavious, and the other night I thought the first time he's really learning from Ken, and he was really good tonight. Charles was.
Mark, you've talked about this team's resilience and being able to come back, but how important is it still to get a win like this, and like some of the wins you got earlier, to kind of validate the team after some tough losses?
Well, Seth, you're right. You have to get rewarded for doing it right. You have to have some successes along the way, this group's growing, and for I don't know 5 or 6 weeks we've got a chance to win every game, and you're not going to win every game until you learn some valuable lessons, maybe some the hard way. I thought it was important for us to get back off the mat, because that's what you have to do in life, and that's what you have to do every day in life. And I thought it was important for me to get back up and have some success. Having success today really is that helps us along the process.
One more question.
McCray had, I'm sorry.
But you have 41 points from the bench. How important is that to see these kind of contributions from guys that don't necessarily get on?
Well, we've got a pretty deep team. You know, we're getting deeper, you know, Tim Dixon's starting to make some plays, getting some experience, you know, Kenny's getting some experience. You know, we got a number of guys who just knew who could contribute now, and so Sean Cannon came in and had a big play in the first half, and so, it's key for us to get everybody to chip in, and that was important tonight, so, go ahead, Mark, there you go.
I was gonna say McRae had 35, but he probably could have 45. It looks like you guys did a decent job down the stretch with him.
You know, he had a great night, he can really shoot the ball, he's a great size, you know, I thought in the last 10 minutes we did a better job, you know, but, you know, 35's a bunch, and that's, give a kid credit.